Greetings and welcome to episode 8 of my modded career playthrough. It's the big day, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to probe the moon for science. It's going to be good. Obviously, we unlocked. What did we unlock last time? Some guidance systems, yes. So, yeah, if you don't understand MechJeb, I'll be talking you through some of those features. It's quite interesting. And it makes things easy. And it's guidance, man. You know? Everyone needs guidance. So, it's going to be a lunar one, so let's open up the last lunar we have. Right, well, straight off the bat, let's get rid of all that. So, that's only got 2,400 delta V. I think we're going to have to change quite a bit of this. So let's put the legs on first anyway, because those are things we can't do without. Can I get those lower? Not really. Okay, maybe I'll mess around with moving those in a bit. Yeah, that's even worse. So, I think I might have to ditch some science. How much does that weigh? Let me look at this. What does that weigh? 0.2. How about if I ditch this bit? And bring all of that back. Yeah, that's not much better. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to ditch some science. I don't want to, but the parachute wouldn't cope with that anyway. That would mean heavier parachute as well. And this one we're really gonna have to watch our weight, because the block one isn't really built for this. And so if I move the little science up here, ditch that totally. Oh, I want guidance as well, don't I? Got better guidance as well. I don't really, I don't strictly need it. The little one will do for now. Okay, and if I put some of these on to make it bottom heavy. I'm popping through. No, that's okay. Right, that'll be the bit what returns. Let's just drop these down a bit as well. Yeah, that'll be the bit what returns. And I might put, yeah, because we're going to the moon. I know we got solar panels, but it doesn't matter. And those bits, if I'm right, should still be... Yeah, okay. So... what does that give me? I lost my thing. Still not a massive improvement. But I think we're going to have to go with that. Now, I was going to move these. What do these come into, actually, just before I do this? Yeah, they're not going to get inside the fairings either. Okay, so let's move these inward. Yeah. It's going to have a, yeah, it'll do. Right, so this is going to be Lunar 3. So now I need a fairing. Okay, so there's the payload. I know it's a bit like weird, it's not a good shape, but generally I don't bring back a probe. This is a sample, it says, yeah, I've got to return to complete that contract. Normally I don't return the probes, I only return them once I start doing like manned missions. So I've had to, yeah. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Right, so let's get this. Yummy, yum, yum. We'll just check these. Everything's where it should be. 6,600. Maybe. I think we'll be alright. May just change the... No, we'll be alright. The R7, that's not going to be the problem. If it's going to be a problem anyway, it's going to be in the upper stage. Right, so yeah, let's save this craft and we'll get to the moon. Well, my computer just crashed because the Kraken said so. So, yeah, we're going to take it from here. Cool, isn't it? Anywho, oh yeah, Mech Kerbal, I was going to explain some of that. Right, what I'm doing here is I'm going to set up a little maneuver. There are many features in Mech Kerbal. I'm not going to use them all, obviously, but I'm going to use some. The one I'm going to use now is circularization. Basically, I can tell it to set to circularize at a certain altitude. In this case, I've picked apoapsis, which is the highest point. So when I get up there, I just click engage and it will make me a maneuver node and engage and put it there for me. It's brilliant. Oh yeah, you've probably already noticed I've speeded up the footage as well. My line of thinking is you guys know that this launch vehicle works, the R7, and you don't want to watch a launch in real time every time. So I think what I'm going to do is every time I launch a craft what you know works, I think I'm just going to speed that up for you so you don't have to watch it. However, experimental craft, you're going to have to, yeah, we're going to sit through it, it'll be fine. Right, so, yeah, now I'm just clicking on, yeah, see, and it's done it for me. See how much time that saves? I don't have to do the maneuver at all, and then I can just click on engage, and straight away the craft will move straight through it. I love this, I love Mech Kerbal, it makes life so much easier. It really does. I mean, it's not fail-safe. Things do go wrong. I've asked it to do landings for me before where it just ploughed straight into the ground. But yeah, you know, it's a bit of fun. I don't know. Anyway, for science. And it's a, look, pretty. Oh, it looks nice at fast speed. Okay, we'll ditch the fairings as well. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's a bit weird at fast speed. I don't know if that's going to turn out right. We'll see. But as I said, yeah, you just click, you make the maneuver what you want, and you can say engage, and it will just do it when you say. It's brilliant. I love this. You can set up multiple maneuvers. In fact, I think I'm going to do that next, actually. Yeah. I'm going to mess with that. I'll show you what it's like. It's great because you can set up multiple maneuvers and you can get it to engage all of them in one go, which is basically what NASA does. Yeah, if they send in a probe to Mars, they've set up a lot of things. Look, see how good this is. That's better. That's so perfect. That's better than I could do from doing it manually. So yeah, let's set up multiple maneuvers. I'll show you now. We'll set up a quick one. What goes to the moon? Like you aim at it, like I said before. We'll engage that. See, straight in. Okay. And now, if I just zoom out a little bit and put another maneuver node here, yeah, about here, and then focus on the moon and zoom in, you'll see where our trajectory would be. But if I mess with this node now, slow it down a little bit, as you see, it's changing where we enter. And that will do. That will do about there. So I know now with these two nodes, which I haven't engaged in yet, but when I do, let's just go back to the craft. We'll hit engage. See, that's going to engage all the maneuvers I've just set up. Granted, it's only two, but it's going to do the lot for me. Right, we'll just speed this a little bit up again. Yeah, it looks a bit jerky. I might have to change this. Trials and tribulations of editing, eh? Go on, we'll give it a go. It's for science. Oh, that is a bit wobbly. Why is that like that? That's horrible. Okay, and now we're gonna, yeah. See? It's just moving itself into the right position for me. And we're going to engage. No? Why is this going so jerky? I hope this turns out better after I've edited it. If not, I'll have to stop this ×4 malarkey, because that's silly. Yeah. Okay, look. So anyway, it's doing the first maneuver I asked it to, without me touching anything. How cool is that? I love it. It's all going to go drastically wrong. Has anyone seen 2001 Space Odyssey? Hal is the evil computer. MechJeb can be evil too. I assure you it can. So yeah, other news. Yeah. While I'm editing this, they've just brought out version 1.44 of KSP. And what version is it? Yeah, they've upgraded the DLC as well. 1.3, I think now, something like that. I can't remember the other 1 points, but yeah, they've upgraded the DLC. I think they've just fixed some bugs they had. They've not added any new parts. Right, we'll just yeah, doing that burn for me. Awesome, finished. Have a look. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, 1.44. I think pretty much the only difference they've done is they've fixed a few bugs. They've got rid of that red shell spyware they had in the previous versions. To be honest, I deleted that myself because I didn't know how to do such things. Anyway, they've got rid of that spyware, which was blatant spyware. I mean, granted, it was a third-party company, so we can't really blame Take-Two. Well, we can kind of, but no, we've got to be nice. They're the new owners of this wonderful game. Yeah, we've got to be nice. I can't say stuff out loud. It's not fair on them. I know they're capitalists and all that, so yeah. See, it's going to do the other burn for me now. It's put me there. So see, it's all great. So now I'm going to circleize. I'm going to do paraapsis this time, or periapsis, because we don't want the apoapsis, because that's the highest point and paraapsis is the lowest. See, I've told it to circleize, so now I can engage that, and it's going to put me in a perfect orbit. How cool is that? Back to what have they done? Yeah, they've upgraded. I believe they've fixed some bugs. They've added a Steam workshop, which you can now share your ship designs and your created missions, which is pretty much what the DLC was about. That's what I bought it for anyway. I wanted to make my own missions and then be able to do them in Korea, but you can't put them in Korea because of the way it's made. Yay! You've got to love it, man. You've got to love it. So it couldn't do what I wanted, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's interesting. You can do some pretty interesting things, and there are some interesting missions you can download off there. Not that you couldn't download them off the other websites before, but, you know, Take-Two like to be in control. Did I say that out loud? Sorry. They're not capitalist. Well, it's slightly capitalist. But anyway, as I said, we're doing the burn now. We're fine. And Red Shell isn't there. I mean, they've put their own version of their spyware in, I believe. I think that's what the general Reddit thing is saying, but we'll wait and see, eh? Okay. Lunar insertion. Right. Oh man, this is making me so nervous. Every part of my body is just screaming, quick save! Quick save! Man. Now the other problem is, yeah, the sun's over there. Yeah, okay, the other problem is, I need to obviously land somewhere where it's sunny, so around here, and facing Kerbal, because I don't have a comsat, and because it's a probe, I really need to have direct line of sight to Kerbal. So I'm going to have to bring it down around here somewhere. So let's warp around to here. Okay. Bit farther. Alright, well. It's now or never. Oh, where's my SAS off? Turn my SAS back on. And let's do some burn. Okay, and I'm gonna warp to there. Now we've still got a high. Ooh. Okay. So let's deploy these legs. And let's go retrograde. Level it off. Oh. Right, this is making me nervous, I'm not lying. I don't know. Oh, because you see, I've got to be extra careful. I've got to be extra careful as well, so that means I'm going to burn more fuel than I would do normally. Well, one thing I've got going for me is it's a really small craft. Right, let's see what my bleed rate is, because I'm getting a bit low now. Okay. Let's get my eggs and pings. Right, these are eggs and pings, or that's what they called them in Apollo. It's your surface and your orbit speed. You need those to be about the same. That's very important. And I've slowed that down, and we're still quite high up. Okay, so I'm gonna let that catch up. I'm gonna stop dropping, basically. I'll speed up a little bit, not too much, because it's scary. As I said, this is that number's not to be trusted. Let's slow down a bit more. Okay, now I think I'm going to start just having a slow burn. Trying to slow down. I know it says 8,000 meters. I dare say I'm several thousand meters. But to be honest, you know what? If I just bang that a second, that's going to try and keep me away from that crater in front. And that's probably more important. So drop down a bit more. I need to be going about well, no more than 7 or 8 meters a second when I hit, to be honest. And I need that to be dead center, because otherwise I'm gonna tip over. Well, there's a good chance I'll tip over. There's my shadow. That's what I'm looking for. Still think we're pretty high, to be honest. I want to conserve as much fuel as possible. Go on. I'm gonna start burning. Get that to a steady decrease. Oh no. I don't know. Where's my shadow going? Oh, it's right. Okay, now we're getting closer. That's okay. Now I know where we are. Shadow always does that when you get like in rendering distance. And we've got it about center, which is good, and we're slowing down still. It looks like a flat area. That's not quite right. We'll hope that. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Careful. Careful, careful, careful. And get ready to cut engine. Don't tip, don't tip. Yay! Success! Success! We have a landing. Woohoo! Where did we land? Let's have a look. Nothing of real interest. By a crater. This is good. This is good. We have success. Now, is that enough to get back? Is the question. We shall find out. So let's take our signs. Yummy, yum, yum, yum. Look at all the lovely signs. Now, where's the 90 degrees? There it is. Okay, so that's the direction I want to take off in. So let's throttle up. Start angling over that way. Let's get rid of those. Now, because the moon's doesn't have a very strong gravitational pull, and we're really light, we might just pull this off. Let's circularize at the next apoapsis. I love this. It makes it, see how easy this is. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. We've definitely gonna have enough fuel to just do a burn and slow down in the atmosphere. And look, we're gonna have not enough to like slow down properly with our engines, but enough to slow down, take a big chunk off our speed, which will make the landing safer. So yeah, I'm optimistic this might work. It's actually turned out better than I thought it would. Look at all this. We completed our things. Anyway, I want to go back. So I want to be on this side. Sort of. That's a bit. We kind of want to fly off in this direction. See. So, set it to execute that node. And while it's doing that, yay! That's a lot of money, yay! More monies, yummy! And there we have, yeah, that's nice. But it's a science, is what's important. That's what we want. Okay, so I'm going to say warp to about there. And we're going to watch. The moon go away. Bye bye. And now we're going to warp to about there. And get ourselves into retrograde. Because we're going to be needing that really soon. So, I've still got 600 delta V left. I'm going to burn that. No. I'm going to burn that. Now. Or as much of it as I can. That's going to make this speed a bit more sensible. And that camera movement then was meaning we're actually going to come and land. Yep, and that's your lot. So let's ditch this stage. And take these in. Okay, and now we are just ballistic. Could be. Well, I think we'll be alright. I shouldn't say that. Okay, so this is officially a test of a new probe, kind of. I'm not sure how slow that parachute's going to make it. I know it wouldn't have. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Provided it doesn't blow up. Yeah, I think that was a success then. I know I shouldn't have called it yet, but like, yeah, this is good. No, don't sink. Is that sinking? That's sinking. Recover. Recover. No, no. Don't sink. I can't recover. No. Ah, yes. Oh no. That would have been disaster. In my life. Well, how about that then? We had a complete success. I mean, we nearly drowned, but wow. Awesome. And look at that lovely science we have. And now we have lots more funds. We're nearly up to 1 million. Cool. Right, we're going to upgrade something with that. What shall we upgrade? How much is that to upgrade? That's a lot. How much is that to upgrade? Yes, let's do that, and then that's level 3, and that's done then. Right, so that means I can have maximum size vehicles now. How much is that to upgrade? Yes, that's lots too. Don't need to do that yet. Okay, so let's spend this science. We definitely want Mark II engines, because we're working on... That's what we're going to do next, ladies and gentlemen. We're working on the Block 2 engines. We definitely take that, and we're left with 90, so only one of these, really? Oh, okay. Better parachutes might be a thing. I'm not gonna lie, is there any science I can have? No. Docking ports, no. Yeah, that then. That's what I'm gonna have. So we have better engines and better parachutes and better legs. Okay, so we'll just see what is it? Rendezvous. We'll take that. We will take that. That's easy to do. And I think that's it. What have we got to do now? I think I'm going to do one off the books, and maybe just complete that next time. Maybe even do that. We shall see anyway. So, I'm going to call it for an episode. Oh, look at all these lovely things. Yay! First person to return home from the moon. Broken ocean depth record. Oh, there's a thing. Interesting. I never really messed with the oceans. Maybe we'll make a submarine or something later. Explore the moon. Explore the moon. And we've got all that money. And we've upgraded stuff. How much is this? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to call it for an episode. I hope you liked it, ladies and gentlemen. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, take it easy.